Forget vision boards. What if the secret to success was all in your head? Gen Zers have put their own uniquely entitled spin on manifesting their dreams by believing that if they simply assume they'll land a great job or get an amazing apartment, they will. Joining us now to explain what lucky girl syndrome is entrepreneur, CEO, Denise Gosnell. Thanks so much for joining us, Denise.
Thank you for having me, Marilee. I'm excited to be here.
So what is lucky girl syndrome? A lot of our viewers have never heard of this term.
Yeah, so lucky girl syndrome is a term that was coined by a TikTok influencer named Laura Galibi. And she basically put the idea out there that if you expect good things to happen and that you just live your life that way, that they actually will. That, you expect magic, magic will happen.
The power of positive thinking and the laws of attraction is what it sounds like to me. But are there any potential dangers to this philosophy? Isn't grit and determination and maybe paying your dues important too?
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, I think they're both two sides of the same coin, right? Like when you have a great attitude and you wake up even when setbacks happen and say things like, oh, wow, well, that didn't work out. I wonder what better thing is going to come because of it. Your brain will start looking for those better things and you'll start attracting those better things. But when those opportunities land your way, you still have to take action on them. It doesn't just magically happen automatically.
And of course we should apply ourselves, but the powers of positive thinking certainly couldn't hurt, right?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, have you ever stubbed your toe and then you're like, crap, that really hurt. And then my day's just not going very well. And then your day gets worse and worse. I think we've all had that happen before, right? Yeah. Well, that's all about what if you were to reframe that and be like, well, at least I have a toe to stub, and then have a good attitude and move on. Well, guess what? Your day is going to be better because of it. It really does work.
That really is an interesting way of looking at things. Could you give us some examples maybe of sort of implementing this?
Yeah, so every morning when I wake up, I say to myself, I say, good morning, and then I say something like, okay, God, or okay, universe, please surprise and delight me today. I'm ready to help a lot of people, and I'm ready to have magic happen. Denise, I start my day that way every day.
Do you consider yourself a lucky girl?
Most definitely, but I also consider myself someone who gets results, and I also think we can create our own luck as well, but I'm definitely lucky.
There might be people watching this and think like, oh, come on. But at the very, very least, are you saying that it couldn't hurt to just have a more positive outlook on life and the things that we encounter?
Absolutely. That's exactly what I'm saying. I mean, I believe in the value of working hard and going for what you want, but I also believe in working smarter and expecting good things to happen and always having a good attitude. No matter what happens, if you reframe it into something positive and start looking for the lesson in it, or how can this be even better now that this setback has happened, those things will actually turn out better than you ever imagined if you hold that belief.
I could see that probably being a little bit better for your mental well-being also. It's a really interesting topic at the very least, Denise. What projects are you working on, and where can our viewers go for more information?
Yeah, so I have a book called The Vacation Effect for Entrepreneurs that was just released recently that basically teaches you how to live the vacation effect lifestyle and create a business around your life where your life keeps getting better and better every single week. And I have a couple of new books coming out, The Vacation Effect for Everyday Living and The Vacation Effect for Teams, because I'm all about helping people build magical lives and businesses and where their life just always gets better and better.
Well, thanks so much for joining us, fellow lucky girl. And Denise.
Yeah, thank you for having me, and listeners can learn more at vacationeffectbook.com.
All righty, thanks so much, Denise, and you have a wonderful day. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.